Ukraine's SBU blows up freight train in rail tunnel deep inside Russia.
Here's a summary of the article.
The security service of Ukraine blew up a freight train in a tunnel on a vital rail link between Russia and China, sources have told Kyiv Post. The operation, conducted overnight, struck in the Severomysky tunnel on the Baikal-Amur main line deep inside Russia, north of Mongolia. A source in Ukraine's military leadership told Kyiv Post 4 explosions targeted the train as it passed through the tunnel. The source said Russian security services were investigating at the scene and workers were trying to make the tunnel operational again. According to their information, on November 29 at 10:18 p.m., a freight train caught fire in the Severomysky tunnel. The Russian telegram channel Baza reported that fuel tank on the train caught but did not say what caused it. What caused the fire is still unknown. Police and FSB officers are working on the spot. Also, police officers and employees of the special services work out the places of train parking, Baza reports.
This post received a score of 6,400, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Rail is notoriously difficult to disrupt due to how easy it is to repair tracks, but I imagine a derailed freight train stuck inside a tunnel is a different matter.
But I imagine a derailed freight train stuck inside a tunnel is a different matter. Yup. The Swiss experience that right now in the Gotthard Alps rail tunnel. Last August, a train derailed and did massive damage. Repairs are expected to last over a year.
Yeah, but the Swiss do it by the book. Can easily imagine Russia cutting corners wherever they can.
They'll cut corners in a straight tunnel. Bravo!
When the headline said, "Deep inside Russia," I didn't expect it that deep. Holy crap.
The farther you are from Moscow in Russia, the easier it is to conduct such operations because of how little Kremlin cares about anything beyond the metropole.
Not only that Russia is huge and most of the army are in Ukraine.
I sometimes worry about how easy it is to enter into the United States because of our large borders, but yeah, Russia has such a worse geography for protecting against infiltration. Maybe we can do a reverse Uno on the Russia propaganda of having to protect their borders instead of wasting money on Ukraine.
An invader would have to cross those pesky oceans first. Or go through Canada or Mexico, which would either trigger Article 5 or give us enough time to prepare.
Yeah, water isn't an option. U.S. Navy would stop that easily, and still have ships all over the globe for counter-offensive. If an invader tried to attack through Canada, the U.S. would level their country before they meet the northern U.S. border. Nukes are the only actual threat to the U.S.
And if you come from the south, you either get smoked by the USN again trying to sail into Mexico, Guatemala, etc., or you try to march up from South America and are forced to move through Panama, which is a hilariously tiny choke point.
Mexico also has a geography so impassable it makes the west coast of the U.S. look easy. There's only like 3 spots to establish a beachhead on the west coast. One is within artillery range of the U.S., and Santa Cruz is the only one with a real way to get inside. You could take the Baja Peninsula, but you'd have to funnel your whole ass force basically through San Diego, with half the USMC and half the Pacific Fleet being within commuting distance, or again fight up into the mountains.
Look at the immense size of Russia. It's 11% of the total land mass of the planet. And still Putin wants more. He's such an asshole.
And China's the same way, huge landmass, still invading neighbors and claiming international waters. The fundamental problem, as I see it, is that both the Russian and Chinese leadership have no clue how to make their countries better, so they opt for "make it bigger" as a way to make it seem like they are doing something worthwhile.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.